Your End Zone Game of the Week is sponsored by Hank's Food Truck, located at the MACON Flea Market.
What a matchup tonight in Macon. Tattnall at Stratford for the GIAA Quad A semifinals. Tattnall beat Stratford in a wild game back on October the 7th, 33-28, so the Eagles were looking for revenge tonight. Here's Shaaz-Peerani now with our Game of the Week.
Hey Bill, when I spoke to Tattnall head coach John Abernathy earlier this week, he said it is hard to beat a well-coached team twice, especially when the first matchup came down to the wire. So tonight, let's see which one of these Macon private schools can earn their spot in the GIAA 4A title game. With both schools just 5 miles apart, it's not surprising the Trojan fan base traveled well tonight. All right, now we go to the opening kickoff. James Grove is back to return for the Eagles. Catches it around the 10-yard line, looking for a hole, and he would find one, and he would go all the way inside the Trojan 40-yard line. Eagles would take advantage as a few plays later. 4th and 1, Keandre Glover runs it into the end zone. Wide open run for the touchdown. Point after is good. Eagles up 7-0. A few drives later, the Trojans are punting. Glover back to return. He'd let it bounce, and oops, sneaky pickup. He would hit to the sideline, and he would also have a tremendous return as he would go by the 30-yard line of the Trojan territory. Eagles take advantage, this time as Sean Wilmore walks it in for the touchdown. Eagles lead 14-0, but next drive, Trojans Donovan Duncan, he would just barely get in. A great second push. Point after is good. Eagles lead 14-7. However, next Eagles drive, Glover would run it in for the 2-yard touchdown. Point after is good, and Eagles lead 21-7. After forcing a turnover on downs, Eagles with the ball once again. Wilmore finds Hampton Yarborough wide open for the huge game. Eagles take advantage as Wilmore runs in the wide touchdown, gets out to the pylon. A little nasty tackle there, but Eagles point after is good, and they lead 28-7. Following Trojans drive, Duncan steps back and finds a wide open Reggie Trout. A beautiful grab for the touchdown. Point after is good, and Eagles lead 28-14. Now with under 40 seconds left in the first half, Glover a pretty decent catch on the right side, and he would get a lane, and this would turn huge as he returns it all the way inside the Trojan 30-yard line. Eagles would take advantage as the quarterback sneaks it in for the touchdown with 10 seconds left in the first half, and Stratford led 35-14 at halftime. After forcing a turnover on downs on the first drive of the second half for the Trojans, Eagles Glover runs it in for the touchdown. Point after is good, and Eagles lead 42-14. Ensuing Eagles drive, Duncan finds William Stewart for the beautiful catch to cut the lead to 21. However, Stratford would close out the game and win 55-28. With the revenge victory tonight, Stratford Academy will now face a team they've lost to in the regular season yet again, this time St. Anne Pacelli for the GIAA 4A state championship next Friday at Mercer University at 8 p.m. Also, fans, please keep Tristan Turner in your prayers as he went to the hospital with a head/neck injury. Please keep him in your prayers. Bill, that's all I've got for you.
Okay, Shaaz, we will do just that for sure. All right, let's look now at what we have remaining for next week. First, on Thursday at Mercer, we've got the GIAA, both triple and double A state championship games. Not sure on the time for one of the games. Brentwood at Central Fellowship, that's the double A game now. And then Deerfield Windsor will be playing John Milledge for the AAA game. That's at 8 as John Milledge goes for win number 50. Then Friday, we've got Sly County at Johnson County in Single A Division II. Cartersville at Warner Robins for 5A. And also, as Shaaz just said, it'll be Pacelli and Stratford at Mercer for the Quad A State Championship. All right, that's our broadcast. We are back next Friday night for more high school football highlights. For now, I'm Bill Shanks, and for all of us at 41 NBC, good night.